Oval Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.
This is very important. I've been watching Q from day one. And it's very interesting how many times they've been right. There's different timelines, different periods of time. But it's also only for people who are spiritually on the right frequency, who actually get what's going on. And you're absolutely right, Drew. It's biblical. Everything that's happening right now, if you don't believe in Q, it doesn't matter. You should believe the Bible. The Bible is the handbook that we need to know what's happening in the world. And both Q and the Bible are hand in hand on this one and on everyone. That the next 21 days, in fact, that started on the 26th of February, and there are only 28 days in February. So the next 3 weeks are going to be biblical. We've been told before, be ready for March Madness. We started to see it already. What's happening in Israel and Iran? Oh, why did we suddenly stop talking about Ukraine? Nothing happening there, is there? That part of the movie's over. Isn't it amazing how quickly it disappears?
Well, that kind of leads me on to my next story, Charlie. I'll tell you what else is upcoming, and part of the pantomime, the real King Charles III was executed on February the 10th, 2023, but his death will be announced on March the 28th, 2026, at the end of the month.
Well, on the same drop that was dropped, they also announced when the Queen passed, let's put it that way, and when it was shown to the public. That was deadly accurate. And it doesn't take a genius to work out that the Charles that you see today is nothing like the Charles of 5 or 6 years ago. And we're reminded by, and they keep putting it in our faces, like they did before the weekend with Jim Carrey, turning up to an event where nobody even recognised him because the clone was that bad. This is all done to wake you up, and the same with Charles. You don't have to take our word for it, just have to sit back and watch. The truth always comes out in the end. That's the beauty of this whole journey. It doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. Today, we've been reminded many, many times, and by RFK Jr., 37 conspiracy theories, we've run out. They've all come true. Just saying. The only thing that we've ever got wrong was the timeline. I thought it would be quicker. It took longer. Now I understand why. We're not ready. We're not ready for the truth. The British people are not ready for the truth about the royal family. Because you only have to watch them at the rugby sing God Save the King. It needs to be sung a bit louder because he needs saving. Something rotten for what he's been up to. But you don't see it that way. You'll find out in time when you're ready to learn the truth. It was hard for me. It was hard for lots of people to find out the truth. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Well, when you've got Charles's best friend as Jimmy Savile and Andrew's best friend as Epstein, not really role models, are they? I'll leave you with that thought. That was the news on the 2nd of March, 2026. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
These are the facts, not put out by mainstream media. If you want to know the truth, we put out the truth every single day, Monday to Friday. Saturdays and Sundays, we spend with our families, as we should do. So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Doval Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.